go to my bed. I really should. It's too early though. You alright, baby? What's the matter, baby? You alright, baby? What's the matter? You okay? I'll hook you up tomorrow, okay, baby? Marky's gonna hook you up tomorrow. Let's see. What the heck? He clean. She look like she ain't clean that damn self. That sucks. Oh. Oh, hey, Mystical, how you doing? Hey, Virgo, what's up? It says it's stuck in Chicago since the 22nd of November. It doesn't say anything else. It said the same thing for the past 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on, Virgo. I have no idea. But if you look up the tracking number yourself, you'll see it. Yeah. It says it right on there. I checked it earlier today, and there's no change. It just says it's in Chicago. But it's been there since November 22nd. So that's like almost 2 weeks. I have no idea what's going on, but I check it every other day. So I have no idea what's going on. They won't even like update it or say something. Like, it's just sitting there. I'm gonna check it again right now. Let's check again. Yeah, it says the same thing. Latest update. It's in Chicago as of 9 a.m. November 22nd. It's in transit to the next destination. That's all it says. So apparently it does say alert. Winter weather in the Midwestern, Northwestern may delay your final delivery. That's what it says in like alert thing. So could be that, but for like a whole like 2 weeks though. That's crazy. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's arriving here or coming here, but I haven't seen anything. I haven't got anything in the mail. Nada. Because from Chicago, it should go to either like Boston or New York and then here. But I ain't seeing no updates since the 22nd. But sometimes that thing's all out of whack anyway. They don't even care. And it's probably like on its way here, but they're not going to say anything until it actually gets here. So I don't know. But I don't know why it's taking so long. It's kind of dumb. I have no idea. But didn't you say it was supposed to get here at like the first week of December, you said? I think you said that. I think you told me something like that. Um, um, yeah, that's the right code I'm pushing in. So actually, let me try. Let me try checking it with the with that other square looking code that you put on your thing. You know what I mean? Hold on a sec. Let me try something. Yeah, it says the same thing. I used my phone just now to like track the receipt that you gave me, and it comes up with the same exact thing. So ain't nothing changed. It just says the same shit every day. So I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, it's probably just not updating. It's probably stuck there, and they're like, yeah, fuck it. We just tell them when it gets to Bermuda. But hey Monique, how you doing? What happens is they're gonna send me the mail person is gonna bring a paper to my mailbox, and it's gonna say come collect your package. That's what it's gonna say. And then they're going to, I'm gonna have to go on there with the paper and collect the package. That's what I have to do. So once I get it, I'll message you and tell you that I got it. But nothing yet. So we'll see soon. And plus, there's a lot of like Christmas packages and shit right now. So the mail thing is probably getting hectic right now. Pure people bought things over the Black Friday sale. There's probably like that these couriers are probably getting nuts. So I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of bullshit coming up. I would not want to be a post person or a mail person or a courier person right now. This is probably gonna be the most hectic time of their life. That's why I ain't ordering shit. I told my nephews I'll give you guys um PlayStation card or iTunes card, and that's all you're gonna get from me. I ain't gonna go buy no gifts and wrap them up and all that bullshit or order shit from away. I ain't ordering shit. I don't need nothing. I don't want nothing. I'm good. I got everything I need. What's up, Mike? I put it on just for you, bro. Look, I knew you were coming, so I had to put it on. Look. Yeah, and the Patriots hat for you. Look, see that? Look. Here you go, Mike. Just for you, bro. Pats are doing good. I can't believe it. I actually get to wear some Patriot stuff. Shit, it's a miracle. I packed all my Patriot stuff away. I said I won't be wearing this for years to come. I had to go dig up all my Patriots shirts and shit. I can't even find some of them because I packed them away. I was like, fuck these shirts. I ain't wearing them no more. Patriots suck. Now I gotta go look for them. I got at least 4 or 5 shirts and I haven't even found them yet. I was looking for them the other day. I said, where the hell did I put these shirts? I know I didn't throw them away, but they're here somewhere. So I gotta find them. But the Celtics and the Knicks game last night was fucking. It was so good. Fuck, it was a game. I enjoyed watching that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's nice watching like a serious battle, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know, each team blow each other out and then come back and then make comebacks and then shot for shot. It was pretty cool. I liked it. It was a good game. Well, the Giants are horrible anyway. They've only won 2 damn games, but they've been horrible for years. So is the Patriots. But one day, one day you guys will bounce back. But I'm happy with my Patriots. They're looking good. Finally. Because I didn't really watch the last couple years' games too much because I was so irritated them losing all the time. But I actually watched the game the other night on Monday night. It's a pretty good game. Patriots are looking good. Otherwise, that today the energy was good. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. That's goofy good. You gotta. Don't you love spell check? Don't you love when you hit the wrong button? It's hilarious. It actually aggravates the hell out of me. friend's about to send me a list of stuff. That's good. Thank you, bro. Oh, you're on the computer, so it's your fault, man. Mystical, did it snow where you're at? They said over your neck of the woods it was snowing. Because it's like the first day of summer over there, and it snowed. Not near you? Okay, cool. Well, you're good then. I know over that area, they said it snowed. Somebody in here told me that it snowed in Australia, and I was like, no way. I was like, I know a few people that live next to it. Oh, you live in the drought area, okay. So I have a few people in here from New Zealand. I have a few people in here from Australia. So I know a little bit, but I heard that in Australia it snowed in a certain area. And I was like, holy shit, I never even heard about that. Apparently, the word's going around, it's going to be a cold winter. Before Christmas, like the east coast of the United States, or the north coast, sorry, the north, it's going to get like a serious cold thing. Like, and I was like, okay, whatever you say. Hey, Barbie, how you doing? They always say all this bullshit. It's like people are always on social media acting like the weatherman. I said I was gonna say, but I said nah. Let me not say nothing. I was like, I didn't know we had so many weather people in the world. I tell everybody I ain't gotta worry about no snow around here. And if it did snow here, I'll be inside. I ain't going nowhere. Hell no. It's too damn cold. It doesn't get cold here anyway. It doesn't get cold at all. You'll rarely or barely see me with like a big jacket on, or I say, oh man, it's cold. I got my heater on. And I'm grateful for that, trust me. Cool, my friend just gave me a list of all this stuff. That's crazy. Cool. Super times. 175. That's not bad. Not bad. This guy's got a list of a lot of people. Holy shit. Cool. Not bad. Cool. Today went by like not so fast. I didn't really think it was that fast today. It was alright. It wasn't that fast of a day. Never know who them promise. I'll give you guys a message if you want. I got this Angel Wisdom Tarot. I'll give you guys a card from here if you want. I'm bored. I want to shuffle cards. So I'll give you guys a message if you want. Oh boy. Don't yawn yet. Oh shit. All right. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got for you. Well, Maria, Virgo, you got the Justice card. And this card says, be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. And there you go. Amen. Get up, stand up. Stand up for you, right? You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. All right, this is my card. I pulled a card for myself. And I got number 6. That's my birthday. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. Sounds good to me. I'll take a victory. I know what this is about. Sounds good. I'll take that W. I'll take it. Thanks. Yeah. My day was good, Bob. I took my mom to the pension place to get her widow's pension. And my sister and I went there with her. And my dad, because he's gone now, his pension goes to my mom directly into like her account. So it was a good bit of money in there. So I'm happy that my mom got some more money into her account. She's happy. So it was nice. Some good news. My mom said she'd rather take her husband back instead of the money. And I said, obviously, Mom, but obviously that's not going to happen. But I said, at least you got some extra money. So that's good. So we sorted that out today. So that was good news. So it's nice. Then I had lunch with my mom. And then I went shopping into the city at the big bulk store. I got some nice deals. Got some food. Got some water. Got some potatoes. Some oil. Dog food. I got a brownie cheesecake. It was pretty good. The cashier goes, "Oh man, I want this brownie cheesecake so bad." And I was like, "Sweetheart, go get it." "Oh, but I'm on a diet." I said, "Well, don't tell nobody." "Sorry, you can be on a diet. Just work out extra. It's okay." And she was laughing. She goes, I'm gonna have to get it. This looks good. I was like, I'll let you know about it. So it's funny. You know, one thing about me, no matter how my day is gone, I never take it out on anybody or anything like that. I always try to laugh every day. You know, like every day, if I don't laugh or make somebody laugh, then I don't feel complete. No matter what's going on, I'm still gonna try and laugh. You know, or make somebody laugh. I just feel like that makes my day complete. I made my mom laugh today. She laughed a lot. So that was nice seeing her laugh. If anybody can make my mom laugh, it'll be me. I talk a lot of shit, so you know. You went Christmas shopping? Oh, nice. Sounds good. What you got me? Same thing you got me last year? Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? And Barbie, do you want a card? I'll give you one. And Mystical, if you're here, I'll give you a card if you like. And Marilyn, I'll give you a card if you want to. I got this Angel Wisdom deck. I'll give you guys a card from here if you want. You don't have to, but if you want one, I'll give you one. Consider it a Christmas card. Look at this sexy little mermaid. All right, let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Barbie, this is your card. It's the Four of Water. And it says, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world, wake up. So you might be carrying the energy of someone around you. And this also like means to me that you might have a lot of distractions from other people. Because there's two people here, right? So you might be dealing with somebody. You might be dealing with another person. And their discontentment might be rubbing off on you. Yeah, this deck's nice. It's a nice deck. I can't remember who I got it from or if I got it. I have no idea. I forget because these things I've had these decks forever. But this one's nice. It's nice to shuffle. It's got like nice imagery on it. It's very colorful cards. Like the Ten of Cups is pretty cool. Like the original Ten of Cups is just the father, the mother, and one child. Whereas this one has the father, the mother, and a son and a daughter. So this one's like a little extra. And then there's two mermaid cards in here. There's like this one with the little child. And then there's like the other one that I just showed with the older chick. This one here. It's got the older girl on there. Well, not she's not older, but you know, she's too young for me. That's some pretty cool images on here. It's nice. Like the Empress card is like her with a baby unicorn instead of an actual baby. Check it out. She's got a baby unicorn. That's pretty cool. Check the Queen of Swords. Got the butterfly on the sword. It's pretty cool. They're nice cards. You're welcome, Barbie. Marilyn, what am I going to do with you? Huh? What am I going to do with you, Marilyn? Do I need to put you over my knee and give you a spanking? Do I? Do I have to put you over my knee and give you a spanking? I can see that it ain't gonna work, yeah. You know I gave you this answer already, you know that, right? I tell you for the rest of this year she won't communicate. I'll check January for you. I couldn't imagine. I'm gonna project myself in the reading now again. Sorry. I couldn't imagine like someone asking about me to a psychic and say, you know, I know Mark doesn't speak to me anymore, but do you see Mark reaching out to me in the future? That fucking card will be reversed every goddamn time in every psychic's deck. If any psychic told somebody that I was gonna reach back out to somebody, that bitch would say no every damn time. I guarantee it. I ain't reaching out to none of you hoes ever again in life. If you was the last person on earth, I could care less. Hell no. They be asking 20 psychics, all of them say no. Damn it. I want Mark to reach out to me. No. Do you see it happening in 2027? No. Will it happen in 2028? No. All right, will it happen in 2029? No. Will it happen ever? No. I gotta find a psychic that's gonna say yes. No. You read my energy, it's gonna be no every damn time. All right, let's check. I don't see her reaching out in the next 2 months. I asked in the next 2 months, will she reach out? It says no. It says no. No, no, no. Scorpio is also a fixed sign, like Aquarius, so they're probably gonna be like, fuck you. Hell no. So I got a no for the next 2 months. So from now until like the end of January, I don't see it happening. And she doesn't feel any remorse or any regret. She's just trying to maintain her own peace. And she doesn't want nothing to do with you or doesn't care. She's not worried one bit. I mean, she does feel like she has to maintain her peace and not snap or not like say anything else or escalate the situation or make it worse. She's not happy about the whole thing, obviously. And it says she's not happy about it, but I don't see her having regrets. I just feel like she's not happy about it. She's not happy about the whole thing. But at the same time, she's maintaining peace for herself. She's not going to maintain peace for you and her, but for herself, she's going to be like, you know what, fuck that. I'm not going to communicate with her. Hell no. So that's what I get. Nothing's changed here, man. I still get her like not caring about the situation and not giving in. And like I told you a million times, and I'll tell you a million and one times, you know, sometimes that's a good thing. It's spirit making sure you don't get involved with her ever again. I wish that you would, you know, see it that way. Maybe you do, but you're probably hopeful that it's not. But sometimes spirit does this for a reason because they don't want you to connect back with that person. Because if you do, same shit's gonna happen again and again and again. Or they might, be shady and say, yeah, cool, whatever, but not really. So sometimes when these things happen, it's spirit protecting you from that person. Let me ask you something. Did your dad like her? She and your dad got along? Hmm. Well, that's probably why. Yeah. That's probably why. She was probably a Scorpio, or probably is a Scorpio. She wanted everybody's man. But she was flaunting, wanted somebody's man. My man. That explains it. Virgo. She was jealous of my mom when it came to my dad, and she was jealous that he left me an inheritance. Well, there you go. She probably feels like that's probably why she feels the way she does. That's probably why she feels the way she does, because she probably could have said, that should have been my man. That should have been my money. Well, if she's jealous of your mom, had a crush on your dad, and jealous of you because you got an inheritance, then my question is, why the fuck you worried if she don't speak to you? That's a good thing. You ain't got to deal with her jealous ass no more. See? I'm trying to like let you see the light. But you do what you want to do. You do think what you want to do. I'm just trying, trying to show you that shit is like for a reason. Yeah. Why the fuck you want to talk to somebody or communicate with somebody or want somebody to communicate, you know? But you're not supposed to be cool with everyone. It's not good to be cool with everyone. I know it's nice to be, but I wish I was too, but unfortunately it don't work that way. I used to be like that too. I wanted to be cool with everybody, but it's impossible. It'll never happen. Because jealousy is a disease. And when you know somebody's jealous of you, that jealous disease will be there forever, no matter what. I think one day you're going to understand that that's just the way it's going to be. And I think you'll come to terms with it. But this is just my projection into your reading again. And as your friend, as somebody who wants you to see that this is the case in reality, you know, sometimes it doesn't set in yet. Because I know people say, oh, you should forgive and forget, all that shit. That's bullshit. You should never forgive people who do dumb shit to you. Because the reason they do dumb shit to you is because they want to cause harm. And you don't want to be around people that cause harm and cause conflict and have negative vibes. When you're not around people like that, your life changes for the better. And it doesn't, you're not meant to be, you're not meant to be cool with everybody. It's just not that way. And then when things like happen to you, like arguments and what this shit happened to you between you and your aunt, it happened for a reason. It's spirit trying to get you away from the negativity. So you see? So your dad in spirit, in my opinion, is probably saying, I don't want my daughter to be around this fucking woman. She's jealous of my wife, jealous of my daughter. She tried hitting on me, or she had a crush on me, even though I was cool with her just to keep the peace. But at the end of the day, I know what she's thinking now because I'm in spirit. I know what she's thinking. So I'm going to make sure that she stays away from my family. And I strongly believe that that's what happens. And I've kind of proved that many a times. But I can only, peacefully tell you these things, and hopefully it'll stick in your brain and maybe you'll consider it. But at the same time, you do whatever you want to do. It's your life, your thoughts, your feelings, But to be honest, I think it's just a waste of time even making peace with that, or even thinking that she's going to say something or whatever. Sometimes people are just meant to be out of our lives for good, family or not. And I'm like that. I don't give a fuck about no family. The only family that I want in my life is my mom, my youngest sister, and my nephews. Everybody else can kiss my ass. Those are the people I pray for every day, and those are the only people who love me sincerely and truly. Everybody else in my family is a joke, and I ain't got no time for them. And my dad in spirit, obviously. But I know my dad's taking care of me in spirit. I know he's going to put me in the right place at the right time. I know he's going to do what he has to do. And that's it. Simple. Sometimes family is the worst to be around. Yeah, exactly. They use you for a rug and wipe their feet all over your ass. Yeah. Yeah. They don't care. That's the thing. I always tell people on here, if somebody really cared about you, they'd be talking to you right now, or they'd be communicating with you every day. And that's the reality of it all. I talk to my mom every day. I talk to my dad in spirit every day. When he was living, I would talk to him almost every day anyway. And I talk to my sister every day. I talk to you guys every day, pretty much, when you're here. And I speak to my nephews very frequently, especially two of them. But the other four obviously are doing their thing. But when I see them, we speak and we have a great time. We catch up. Obviously, they're older now and doing their thing. And those are the only people that really matter to me. Everybody else is irrelevant. Cousins, my other siblings. I only have like two decent friends that I can really depend on, maybe three on a good day. And that's pretty much it. I don't really want a lot of people in my life anymore because the more people I had in my life, the worse my life got. But the less people, the less problems I have, and the less people I have to deal with. And I think once you realize that as you go on in life, you'll realize that that's all you need, you know? And I don't want to be popular. I don't want to be aggravated every day. I want to be left alone for hours every day. Don't fucking irritate me. I want to be by myself. I want to be with the people I love and care about. I want to do shit by myself. I don't need nobody around me aggravating me all day. That's a great life. To each their own. You do whatever you want. I'm not going to judge people too much on how they live their life, but that's just how I live mine. And that's what I love about my life is my life's completely changed because I had to change. If not, I was going to be stuck with a bunch of morons in my life every day. And I realized that the more friends I had, the more hatred I had and jealousy I had in my life. And it's sad though, because I always try to take everybody with me. I've never been like a selfish person. If I succeed at something, I want everyone around me to succeed with me. And that's never worked. Never ever worked in my lifetime. And I can give you multiple examples of me being successful in a certain part of my life and wanting to take everybody with me, but it seems like they just didn't understand. Like that's what I genuinely want is to be like successful with everyone. I want us all to succeed, and it just never made any sense why people didn't see what I saw. So I was like, well, fuck you all. I'm going to be successful on my own then because you don't want to go for the ride. You don't want to share the success. You don't want to share the happiness, whatever. Fuck you then. Simple. Not my problem. It's just the way it is sometimes. Unfortunately, it's just that's just the way life goes. That's why I kind of focus just on myself every day. I say to myself, what am I going to do today? Okay, well, let's do this, this, and this. I don't have to look to the side and say, hey, so and so, what are we going to do today? Because that person is going to give me some mixed bullshit. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not motivated like you. Okay, well, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want nobody holding me back from what I want to do. When I get up every day, I do what the fuck I want. And that's the best part of my life. I do what the hell I want. I don't want to do what everybody else wants to do. I don't care what everybody else thinks either. You guys want to hear a funny story what happened to me today? I think it's funny. So I dropped off my mom and my sister at the pension place. And I thought they was going to be at least 10 to 15 minutes, right? So like about 2 minutes away, there's like a bulk store that I go to that I like to get shit at. and it's never really like packed with people, right? And I said, I'm only going to be about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to get everything I need and I'm going. So I went and got a cart, you know. I walk in the cart. I get my case of water. I get a big bottle of vegetable oil. So it'll last me right through Christmas, so I can cook my fish and my food and stuff. And then my sister texts me and says, "Hey, we're all done." And I'm like, fuck. I was like, how the hell am I going to get out of here? They're done. They're right around the corner. So I don't want my mom waiting too long. Plus the weather was kind of shitty. So I don't want them to be outside waiting for me in the rain or anything. They'd have to go back inside. The place that I had to pick them up, the parking's really shitty. So anyway, I said, fuck it. I'll come back, and get I'll put my cart on the side with my 2 items in it so far, and I'll go pick up my mom and my mom and my sister, and then I'll come back with my mom and I'll see if she wants anything. That was my plan. So I put the cart on the side. I said, yeah, nobody's gonna trouble it. No one's gonna do anything to it. Sorry. So I went to get my mom, and I said, "Mom, do you want to go to that bulk store?" "No, I just want to go home," because her ankle was hurting her, right? And I was like, "All right, Mom, we'll go home, no problem." She goes, "Oh, I want to go home, and I just want to have like a tuna fish sandwich or something and just chill out." I said, "Okay, we'll do that, no problem. Whatever you want to do, Mom." She said she didn't feel like walking around because her ankle was hurting. I said, "Oh well, I guess the cart's gonna stay there with the water and the oil. They'll put it back. Who fucking cares?" So I went to my mom's, and I was there for about 2 hours. So then I said, you know what? When I go back to the city, I'm gonna go back to that place and probably get another car because that car's probably gonna be gone by now with my shit in it. And I'll just go get it, and then I'll go pick up my nephew from school. So 3 hours later, I went to the same bulk store. And do you know my cart was still there with the water in it and the oil in it? Same spot, same thing, same nothing, not even touched. 3 hours later, that cart was there still. So I started cracking up, right? I said, look at this shit. So if anybody saw me come in there and just grab that cart and go right back to shop, they must have been like, what the fuck? So it was funny as shit. I said, look at this shit. I said, my car's still here 3 hours later in this busy ass place. Nobody touched it. Nobody said, let me put this shit back. No one's here. It's been here for hours. It was right there, right where I left it. So I flung it around. I ran around, got a couple more things I needed. Went to the, cash out and pay for it. And that's it. I said, look at that shit. Spirit held it for me. I said, we got it for you, bro. We got you. That shit was funny to me. I was like, well, at least it's still there. I didn't have to waste any time or think, come back in the shop. People like, oh, you left this card here, blah, 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 nothing. And it was hardly anybody there when I went back. And I was like, oh, perfect. And I got every single item I needed. I love that place. They always have everything. Everything I wanted was there. I even got like a really good deal on, I don't know if you guys know what Simple Green is. It's like a cleaning product. It's called Simple Green. It's been around for decades. And it's like a green liquid that you use to wash your car. You can mop your floor with it. It cleans everything. It's a really good product. It's been around, like I said, for decades. So I'm walking along and it's my favorite shit to buy. Like when I wash my car with it for years. I've washed all my cars, all my bikes. I have it in my van all the time just in case I make a mess somewhere and I clean it up. It cleans windows really good. Yeah, it's really good shit, right? So in Bermuda, everything's expensive, right? So at this bulk store, they got really good deals for Bermuda. So I've never seen this simple green shit in this place ever. So I got this huge, I can't even remember where I put it. Where the hell did I put it? I left it outside. Yeah, I left it outside on my porch. So anyway, it's like a big ass container, like a bottle, 140 ounces, right? And then next to it, it's got like a piece of tape around a spray bottle with more Simple Green in it. So it comes with a spray bottle full of Simple Green, and it comes with a big like gallon, 2 gallon jug with more Simple Green in it. So it'll last you for fucking ever. It was 19.95 for that big ass thing. And just for a regular bottle like that, it's like $8. So I'm saying to myself, these people are drunk. They must have fucked this price up. There's no way in hell this shit costs no 19.95 for all this Simple Green. This can't be. So the manager was like right next to him putting up shit. And I said, "Excuse me, sir, is this the right price?" He goes, "Everything you see on here is the right price." I said, 19.95 for this big ass thing of Simple Green? He goes, "Yeah, it's like, we got a good deal on it, so that's why it costs that much. It is a good deal." I said, "Yeah, there's only like 3 left. I'm grabbing mine now, bro. I use this shit every time. And like a regular thing is like $8. So I'm like, shit. For 19.95, I got about 6 of them bad boys. I saved like about 20, $30 getting that shit. So, I was there at the right place at the right time. There's only 3 left. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm taking that. So yeah, I got lucky, got some good deals. I got a bag of potatoes. I got these breakfast sandwiches that my nephew likes. I couldn't find them anywhere, but this place had a whole case of them. So I said, "You got enough breakfast sandwiches for the rest of the year, bro?" He goes, "Oh, thanks. Yeah, cool." I got 3 big bags of mixed vegetables, $5 a bag. It was pure shit on special. I was like, dang, I came at the right time. I spent like $120 and I got like a lot of stuff, like a whole grocery cart full. And I was like, dang, this is good. When she said $122, I was like, dang, that's not bad for all this shit. So I was happy. got some nice deals today. And my cart was there 3 hours later with my shit in it. See that? Spirit got me. And my receipt was 122. See that? It had to be. Why would it be anything else? Spirit took care of me. See, that's how you guys gotta be. You gotta be positive every day. Even when shit is not that great. Cause you always get that little spirit, synchronicity that will get you. I laughed so much when I walked into the door and I saw my cart there on the side with my shit in it. I was laughing. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It's like been like 3 hours. This thing's still here. Well, the car can't run away on its own, right? But you know how managers see shit like, like, why the hell is this cart here for like hours now? Who the hell put this here? So anyway, yeah, it all worked out. It all worked out for me today. I got a good deal. I wish my mom could have went with me, but she says her heel or her ankle or something was all messed up. So I was like, oh shit. Oh well. Then she was hungry and she wanted to go home. So I was like, all right, we'll go home. Fuck it. I'll just get her later. And bang, yeah, it was all good. You got some good deals today too, Barbie? Good. That's good. We got some good deals. That's the shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got some good deals. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty good. I was very shocked. And even the dog food was on sale today too. It was 2 cans for $5. Usually it's like $3 a can. So you got like a 50 cents off of each can. So I got like 6 cans to last another week. So that was a good deal too. 250 a can is not bad. So yeah, I got some. I forgot about that. I got a nice deal on the dog food too. So it's good all around. It was good deals today. My fridge is full. My fridge is full, ready for Christmas. Christmas will be here before you know it. 3 more weeks and it's here. That's crazy. 3 weeks tomorrow, it'll be Christmas. Huh. I gotta go. I gotta bring my Christmas tree down and put it in the corner. Put my lights up. I'm gonna get a new Santa Claus hat this year. I think I'm gonna get a red one because I have green ones. I think I'm gonna get a. Actually, I do have a red one. I have my naughty hat. That's right. Last year I got a new hat. It said naughty. I forgot about that. I got a red hat that says naughty. I gotta find it. I gotta find my naughty hat because I've been naughty this year too. Yeah. So yeah, it'll suit me. Yeah, my naughty hat. I'll see. I might get a new one. Go to the dollar store, get one for $5. Cheap ass Santa Claus hat with some saying on it. I gotta go to the dollar store tomorrow and see what they got. See what type of hats they got. I'll see. Oh, nice, Barbie. Yeah, my sister put up her Christmas tree on Monday. So 2 days ago, she put her Christmas tree up. I told her, you're fucking nuts, woman. Put that shit up too early. It's 3 weeks left. I want to put it up now. I said, yeah, go ahead. Not me. I ain't putting up the damn tree. It's too early. But I might put mine up. I might put mine up tomorrow. I'll see. I'm going to stop being a Grinch. Yeah, this year it did fly by pretty fast. You know, this year flew by fast, and I can't believe like how fast it has gone by. It's crazy. What the heck? Fuck is this? Hey Tanya, how you doing? That's some whack ass shit. He gave me like an overall review for what I looked at this year on YouTube. I'm like, I already know what I looked at. Like, I need you damn people to tell me that. Tanya, you said I'm depressed today, but I splurged and ordered chicken teriyaki for some food because I'm out of food and that made me feel better, a little better. That sucks. I'm glad you feel. I'm glad you feel better, but I'm sad that you were depressed. Yeah, it can be like that some days. Well, let's pull a card and see how tomorrow's gonna be. How about that? Look at this damn woman coming out of nowhere talking about sage the place and just think positive. What are you doing here, woman? I know, right? All right, Tanya, this is your card. It says it's a Ten of Pentacles. It says financial security for yourself and family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in family tree, and passing on knowledge. So tomorrow looks like it's going to be a good day. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Hip hip hooray. So tomorrow will be a better day. Peace and contentment. Good things. Rudy, you want a card? You're welcome, Tanya, anytime. Why you gotta fall on the ground for? Cards are shuffling so nice that it's like gliding everywhere. All right, let me be on the damn table. It was my fault. I was over like the side here. I like to be on the table. Okay. Rudy, this is your card. It says awakening. A temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. Charitable actions. So you just said light some sage and think positive. See? Pause, reflect, insight, looking at things in a better way. Of course, Marilyn, you can have one. I asked you if you wanted one earlier, but you didn't say no. It's like right before you super chatted, I asked you. But you can have one now, though. You can have one anytime. That's right. Oh, well, that's nice. I would hit that thing with the big RV and it would aggravate me, and now it's filled up and got fixed. Oh, that's good. At least the pothole got fixed. That's a plus. I love when potholes get fixed because I always end up finding myself in one. That shit pissed me off. So yeah, that's a good thing, Tanya. Amen. See, something good happened. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. All right, Marilyn, you're next. Let me see what I got for you. Oh, this is you, Marilyn. The Queen of Earth. This says gracious, practical, generous, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. The Queen of Earth. Look at the cute little bunny rabbit. Oh. So that's all about you. Focus on you. That's what the card's about. Focus on yourself. You're welcome, Marilyn, anytime. Yeah, some good stuff there. Everybody got a good card. That's good. Or a card telling them about things. Even I got a good card. Shit. That's good. Look like we're all going to have a good day tomorrow. Well, it's almost midnight here. And I think I'm going to get out of here and go sleep. Because my eyes are starting to like. I think it's time for me to go sleep now. And I got to give Diamond her a medication. I give it to her every day around this time. Give her ass her pill, knock her ass out for tonight. I'm gonna go get in my bed. Yeah, I had to shave yesterday. I felt like a grizzly bear. So every now and then I'll shave, you know. I don't really like to do it too often, but you know, makes me look young, fresh, and clean for a couple of days until it all comes back like a forest. Oh shit. Plus my mom complains. She goes, taking this beard off. This looks bad. Makes you look old. So yes, mom, I know. So I shaved it all off. I said, good. Now I'm fresh and clean for a couple of days until it grows all back. It's all good though. All right, sweet dreams to you, Barbie. You guys have a good time, Tanya, Rudy, Marilyn, and whoever else is here. I don't know, but yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be here. I came on really early this morning, like 8:30. It was pouring rain and it was annoying. So I said, let me come on early. I might do it tomorrow again. It's supposed to be shitty weather tomorrow again here, like in the morning. It's been raining on and off, but if it's raining tomorrow morning, I'll probably be on here early, chill out with everybody. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and enjoy your Thursday tomorrow and your Wednesday night. I'm gonna go get some Z's. Good night.